Paradise Craps. Back in my crappy office. My workday is done, so I'm going to roll out a practice session. So I've been practicing every day the Don't Pass Kiss strategy, and mostly on Bovada on my laptop, but I have been rolling it out on my table at least once a day, and very consistent results. Very happy about that. I did at lunch try to roll out a session, and I got my clock clean today. So, you know, I'm trying to toy with the idea that Dr. Don't Pass One came up with on trying to increase my Don't Pass bet when I get knocked off with a 7, come out 7. But chasing is just such a terrible thing. And martingaling, and I just end up chasing to the point where I lose my whole bankroll, and pretty consistently, even on Bovada when I try it. It's like I can't get that to work, and it does suck when a 7, 7, 11, you know, you're getting whacked like crazy. You feel like you're just getting beat about the head and ears. But you know, the key to this strategy is having enough left when you start getting those 4s and 10s, when you can bump it up a little bit and try to get a leg back up. You know, again, overall, we do have an advantage on all of the numbers once that point is established. So it's really just trying to work through the probabilities and get back into profitability. So anyway, I am heading out onto the Carnival Mardi Gras on Saturday. I'm taking a $500 bankroll with me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going to play this strategy at a $25 level. My expectation is that I am going to double my bankroll over that 1 week period. And if I do that, then when I get back on the, what is it, 10th? 11th, I guess. That following Friday, I'm going to go up to Victory Casino Cruise. My wife has to work that Friday, so I'm going to take that day and go up there and try it on the boat, same level. So, but if I wipe out my bankroll, then obviously I'll have to think twice about that because I don't have another bankroll sitting around. All right, so we're on to 8. Again, we're looking for 5 units. 7 out. And that's exactly what we want. PSOs all day long. So, you know, probability-wise, you know, the 6 and 8, 5 ways to roll either one of them. There's only 6 ways to roll a 7. So we have an advantage, but it's a smaller advantage. 5 and 9, 4 ways to roll a 5 or 9 versus 6. So again, just like, you know, we have a better advantage. And the best advantage is the 4 and 10. 3 ways to roll a 4, 3 ways to roll a 10, 6 ways to roll a 7. So, well, you know, we're a 2-to-1 favorite on that one. But the dice will do what the dice are going to do. So, you know, we really don't have any control. We're looking for that random probability. So we're looking for that true random roll. And we got a 9, 6, 3, 9. Just whatever comes out. All right, here we go, rolling. And we got a 3, 4, 7 out. Nice. All right, so that's 2 wins. We're up $50 to start out. That's a good start. Here we go. 9 again. 5, 4. So as soon as the point is established, we have the advantage. That's the only reason they'll let you take this down, because we have the advantage at that point. 8. 3 craps. Yeah, and again, the come out 11s don't bother me because the come out 3s and 2s will offset that 4, 1, 5. It's the 7s and 11s together that just really whack the living daylights out of you sometimes. And it's hard. You got to keep your composure, stick with the strategy. 3, 2, 5. We know this strategy works. It's just a matter of being able to stay in it long enough till that probability plays out to your advantage. 2 craps. Look at all these low horn numbers. 9, point hit. All right. So that time we did not get a 7 before the 9, so it's going to cost us a quarter. So there's definitely some ups and downs with the strategy, but generally the swings aren't that great. They can be, but generally they're not. 4, 2, 6. 11. And again, the 6 and 8, you got to expect to see those, you know, you will see those more often. So you're going to get knocked off of the 6 and 8 more often. 6, 4, 10. It's just the probability of it. 4, 1, 5. I mean, you're going to see all different numbers when you're rolling, but based on probability, single roll probability and a distribution, you're going to see it. And there's a 6. So you get knocked off of that one. That's going to cost us another quarter. So now we're back to even. Coming out. Come out 7. That's going to cost us. All right, let's get away from that damn 7 or 11. All right, there's a 2 crap, so we're going to get a quarter of it back anyway. Only one way to roll a 2, so it's nice to see. 6. Again, not a great number, but we still have the advantage. Just got to hope a 7 comes. 4, 6. Got a 4. And we got a 10. Mix them up. 9, neater. 7 out. 52. All right. So we're quarterback on that one. Coming out. 2 craps. Nice. So winner. And again, that's going to be offset by the 11s. But that's okay. 3, 1, 4. All right, so that's an opportunity number for us. So on the 4, we're going to go out with $50 lay odds. Because we have the advantage on the 4 and the 10. 6, 2, 8. So we're going to try to take advantage of that with a free odds bet, free lay odds bet. 11. 6. 10. So anyway, this is Thursday afternoon, and we're going out on Saturday. 6, 2, 8. 11. 7 out. 6, 1. All right, so it's going to pay us 50. It's going to pay us 25 for our 50 because it pays us 1 to 2, and $25 flat for our DP. So we get $50 on that one. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 75. There's 5. So just like that, we're up $100. Okay, here we go. We're only looking for 125. And we got a 6. The key is to get out on a point without getting clobbered with those 7s and 11s. And there we go. 5, 2, 7 out. Oh, somebody calling. Don't know who it is. Bye-bye. All right, so that is it. That is the session. So we got our $500 bankroll here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 125. That's all I'm looking for. Do that a couple of times a day. Easy peasy. Should have no problem doubling my bankroll. As long as I don't get wiped out. And again, I think the key for me in not getting wiped out is keeping my cool, keeping my composure, keeping my discipline, you know, not chasing. Because that chasing stuff, you know, I'm going to be very interested to hear Dr. Don't Pass 1 and how he works, how he does that. But again, I was only doing, and I had not run it in win craps. I have not changed my script to include that. But basically, anytime there was a come out 7, I was putting a quarter in here and bumping my bet by a quarter. You know, another 7, quarter in here, bumping my bet by a quarter, or doubling it. You know, on Bovada you can't, and I think Den said something about that, or Sir Law. They have $100 max, so you can only go up so high, and then you're behind the 8 ball, and then you're just $100, very painful. But obviously on your own table, you can go up to whatever the table max odds are. So, all right, well, that is this session. I guess I will end it here, and I will come back and do practice a little bit later. Maybe somebody will show up. All right, this is Scott from Paradise Craps. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you back at the table.